Hello everyone, I'm TG and welcome back to the House of Sleaze. Now, it's been a while since I played my girl Alex, but I want to show you guys a build that is not wholly unique. I've seen very similar builds popping up around the place, but what I've gone ahead and done is kind of put my own spin on things. Now, this is a build that uses the Infection mod, but also Contagion. So it's kind of like a hybrid of a lot of Infection Alex builds that we've been seeing. So let's go ahead and take a look at what makes this build tick. To start things off with, for crap Teveo, we are using Toxic because yeah, Teveo is going to fucking die, so we might as well be dropping some infection on the survivors. Next, for Biohazard, I'm opting for Mutation. A lot of the times I see people using T-Phobos, and T-Phobos is awesome, but I really like Mutation because a lot of the times survivors forget to social distance, and we're going to be using viral canisters, so we're not really actually going to need Amplify. Now, to round things off with, I'm also using Veil, and the reason for that is this is not a trap-heavy build whatsoever. So I have some traps in my preset, and this is just going to make it so the survivors have to pay that much more close attention. It's actually a creature-heavy build, so the traps are kind of an afterthought. You're not going to be placing any, so you don't need trap efficiency or anything like that. I think Veil has its place. Now, for her exclusive cards, I'm starting out with the beautiful Contagion. So Contagion makes it so the survivors cough and get damage done to them. However, when you use this, it does reduce their infection level, but that doesn't really matter because they're going to be infected so often. For the second exclusive card, I'm using Efficiency Mod Infection, and finally I have found a use for this thing. This thing is actually going to be key because this is an Area 3 build, and you'll find out why this is so very, very important when we take a look at the match. Next, let's take a quick look at her equipment. I'm using Vial Canisters 3 and 2, Razor Claws 3, and Unstable Generator. Vial Canisters obviously are to offset the fact that we don't have Amplify. This is going to make it so the survivors get infected quite a bit and quite quickly because we are using a lot of infectious creatures. And next, Razor Claws 3, obviously more damage means more infection. And lastly, the Unstable Generator. Unfortunately, this build brings me back to the good old days where Alex has garbage bioenergy, so we're really going to want that. And the added benefit of Unstable Generator is it also boosts up your biocores, and since this is a Area 3 build, this works quite nicely. Now, lastly, let's dive right into that deck. And this deck, wow, finally we have found a use for all these infectious creatures. So we're using every infectious creature in the deck. We have Infectious Zombie, VX Zombie, Infectious Tough Zombie, Infectious Detonator, and Infectious NE Alpha Parasite. On top of that, to cycle our deck, we're using the Crawling Zombie and the Double Zombie, but we're also using a Lockdown Trap just so the survivors can maybe get caught at the doors, get a little more infection. And then rounding things out, we are using the Efficiency Mod creatures and the Energy Booster creatures. So these two are very important for Areas 1 and 2 because you're not really going to hit your stride until Area 3. So you need all the bioenergy help you can get, and the Energy Booster creatures in conjunction with the Efficiency mod is going to make it so you can still take care of these guys in Area 1 and 2 if you play really well. However, if they do make it to Area 3, our Efficiency mod Infection is going to make it so all our infected creatures cost only 1, except the Tough Zombie and the NE Alpha Parasite. They are only going to cost 2. So you're actually going to be able to spam like a Spam Net or a Super Spam Spencer. In fact, you're probably going to be able to spam just a little bit better than them. So that's the build, and now I'm going to show you guys a match I played earlier using it, and wow, was it ever tasty. And if you do like this build, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll warm my little heart. Enjoy. Oh dear. Smells like a pre-made. It's too perfect of a comp not to be.
What curious seeds of not.
Well, we'll show them, won't we? We will show them that Alex is the new fucking meta. She spent too much time being garbage back in the day. I stuck through it, though. I stuck through it, so they're going to get their comeuppance. Now, what I'd really like to get is my efficiency mods here and my energy booster, so I can actually start dropping some stuff. Area 1 and 2, it's just about getting them infected. Don't expect to win unless, you know, all the stars align and you're just on your fucking game and they're off theirs. So we're gonna put Jiggly right over here.
Only stop them.
Throw down that parasite. Nice try, January. Nice try. Typically, what you want to control when you do control is the VX zombie, because obviously you're not using any other buffs. So the VX zombie is going to be your best bet for getting some damage. And fuck you, Valerie, with your little shotgun. And oh goody. Oh goody. It looks like we have a shiny things, Martin. You know I love those.
Path to further danger.
Now, Valerie was infected, but meh. Just gonna place you over here. A little surprise action. Haha. That'll teach ya. Wow, okay, look at the ground, buddy. Can't just expect Martin to do it all. So I'm just gonna place these guys here for later. And you know what? That detonator, he's a little too close. A little too close to the wall, but maybe I'll take care of him later when the survivors come back around. Alright, we got 2 infected. Good stuff. And I saw a yellow herb there, so I think we have a yellow Valerie. That's not great. But they can't keep up with this infection. They are going to run out of economy because they're going to be behind the blue herbs, but there's not enough blue herbs in the world to stop an Alex. In fact, really the only person who really has a chance against a heavy infection Alex would be a Martin using his gas mask variant of his life hacks, but you never see a Martin using that anymore. Now I probably should have waited for Martin to try to disarm that bomb before I shot him in the face with the grenade launcher. But what can you do? Ha ha! Oh, that hurts me. That hurts Daddy when things like that happen.
But it won't save you.
Okay. So they're gonna get into area 2, it looks like, with some pretty decent time. So the best thing I can hope to do here is just no Martin, is to just infect them a little bit. That way, off the bat in area 2, I can quickly cycle my cards and get the contagion off. Because contagion, oh my god, how many times are you gonna flash, bro? Because contagion is fantastic in the sense that it not just stops the survivors, but it takes so much time off whenever you get all 4 of them.
Only the first step.
And you know, I'll just eat my words right there because Valerie dropped her heal. Oh, that doesn't make me happy. Well, that's okay. They're only 30 seconds up. I can deal with that. I've come back from a fuck of a lot worse. Tell you that for free. Now, what am I going to do here? I think it's best to, yeah, kind of move Uric, because I'm not a huge fan of this spawn whenever I'm playing as Alex. And wow, they're just getting destroyed by those lockdown traps. Unfortunately, I didn't get in here fast enough to lock this door, but that's alright. I can deal with 1 door. So I'm going to go ahead and D-up Uric. As best I can. And I am just waiting for some infection so I can use that contagion. I'd really like to get that out of my hand. Yeah, you like that. You like that, don't you, bitch? Oh, good day. That should put her down. I think. Yes, it does. Beautiful. That's why you don't wander off alone. Especially in January when you can't deal with creatures. There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's try some slick yat play here. At the very least, I should be able to... Oh, no. First aid spray. I should be able to get one of them. Should be able to get one of them. That's all I need. That's all you need to do whenever you're using Yataveo. There we go. Perfect. And then that's it. He has done his part.
After all my efforts to get you here, I have learned.
Now I could try to, you know, use my explosion there, but meh. much better to just go ahead and focus on Uric.
With this strength, your fate.
Now I did go ahead and use Contagion. So you can see that their time has actually gotten significantly lowered. But
Other challenges for you.
now it's just a matter of choosing what terminal I want to defend. Because if you're playing as Alex, the one mistake a lot of players make is, I'm sorry, especially Creature Alex, is to try to just defend the points in the fray, and that is not going to work. You need time to set up your defense because you are not a net. You are not Spencer. Now, it works a little bit better in Area 3 using this build because you are a lot more spam capable, but until you get there, you kind of just got to bide your time. Wow, alright. Just didn't want me in that creature. And of course, January is using interference, which is the most annoying. I don't really think there is a point of putting anything down here. Maybe just try to get a little bit of infection.
Disappointment.
But I'm not going to stop that terminal, that's for sure.
No escape for you now.
If I can just keep the infection up, that's what it's all about. Because all you need is one or two of them, and mutation is going to do the work for you. Let's put a little Alfie up here. And unfortunately, this room sucks the big one because there's only one camera, and it's such a huge room. So if there's a January, you're pretty much far past fucked. And, you know what? I should have put that V-Act outside. I'm playing sloppy here.
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out? And hearts for the same purpose.
Let's see if we can shave some time off here. I mean, this zombie's gonna go down real quick, but... Got a few swipes on Martin. Might as well use that contagion. Yeah, puke for me. Puke for me, bitch. You like that, don't ya? Obviously, it's best to wait until at least 3 of them are infected before you use your contagion. But I need some time now, because I'm actually getting a little worried, even though they're not at Area 3 yet.
They feel no fear.
I always feel bad whenever they do well in Area 2. Area 1, whatever, but Area 2... Oh, come on! Suck my ass. But Area 2 is just... It's disheartening.
Witness our latest bioweapon.
Alright, now we should be able to get a little bit of time here because they don't really look like they have the DPS to take Yataveo down, which is great. Although, one shotgun could do it.
That's not what I expected.
Yep. Wow. Not even a bioweapon.
They will tear the flesh from your
Just a shittier zombie.
bliss of murder.
At least you can move a zombie.
The soaring.
Alright, now they're all infected, so hopefully Valerie doesn't put her... Perfect, she did not put her heal down. So going into Area 3, hopefully I can get a contagion card and get me some time back. So I'm just going to drop this if it would fucking let me. And I got my mod, okay. Damn it, she used interference. Smart play. Smart play. And unfortunately, they're all healed up. I wasn't going to get contagion anyway, just not good draws. Now, I gotta get rid of this fucking generator. Oh yeah, there's contagion. Sure, thanks. Okay, so now you guys are gonna see some fucking spam action because my bioenergy is just... I won't be able to spend it fast enough, I assure you, because everything is gonna cost fucking nothing. The only thing you gotta be careful with is placing your V-Act zombie because it does pause your bioenergy. So you just want to make sure you're aware of that and you're not blowing through it way too fast.
I will hunt and destroy you.
But other than that, everything's going to cost 1 except for the tough zombie, and any alpha is going to cost 2. So you can really overload them.
Only stop them.
Wow, that was a fucking good grenade on their part. So, okay. Well, that was a net loss there.
With this strength, your fate is sealed.
Just trying to get them reinfected again.
Feel no fear.
Because you can just, like I'm doing, just place zombies down around their feet just for infection. And go ahead and load up the room you need to load up. Because your economy is just so good. Now, I had a few too many VX zombies down there, so I am a little bit low. But it comes back right away. Yeah, go ahead. Break that door down. Break that door down. Do your best. Alright, now they know what's what. They found the biocore. See, the thing about Tyrone's kick is anytime you're wondering, fuck, does he have it? Is it up? The answer is always yes. The cooldown is just short enough to always be there. Alright, yeah, puke for me. Puke for me, you whore. Now, they're all reinfected. That was fantastic. And little Marty is no more. Now, what do you think you guys are doing over there? You might as well just fucking get out of the room. Because all you're doing is just letting yourself get infected. Although, yeah, okay. I forgot January had a shotgun. I can just solo Yattaveo. It makes sense. But no big deal. No big deal. Look at this room. There's just fucking infection everywhere. And they're all going to be infected real quick. As soon as I get over there, they should all get infected. And of course, I probably won't get a contagion card now because they're all infected. Ooh, an Ivy. Look at that. Ah, there we go. Haha. 15 seconds. Thank you. It also gives you a chance to do fun stuff like this. Spawn right behind them. And get a grab off, maybe? No. Oh, well. Like it matters. That is that. So, that was Outbreak, Alex. As you can see, Area 3 is just, it's no chance. It's no chance for them.
It's not surprising.
As always, I'm TG. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. If not, yeah.
A victory in
Keep it sleazy.
my